Hey, mamas. Today I want to talk to you about how I get Eric to help me around the house. I think there are a couple things that you have to put in perspective when you want your toddler to help you. And the thing that I find is that often it is easier to try to do something with Eric helping me than to try to do it without his help. Because he's a toddler, he wants to help me, he wants to be where I am. And so it is much easier for me to get him involved with what I'm doing than to try to shoo him away or get him to do his own activity. So, a couple things I find super helpful. First of all, it really helps to have multiple copies of the same tool. Okay, so for example, I'm going to open the door here to the cellar, and you'll notice here that we have down here, it's kind of hard to see, but we have multiple brooms, okay, because Eric likes to have his own broom. Now, we tried to buy one of those Melissa and Doug sets. That didn't really work for him. He wants to use what we're using. So we have 2 brooms and 2 dustpans. We also find that having, let me see, sorry. This is a kitchen helper. That's not what they call it anymore. I think they call it like the toddler tower or something. But we got this from Sprout. And basically what this allows is he can drag this around the kitchen and get up on it to reach the counter. So it's really awesome for him. He feels like he can get to our level. He can help. You can use a chair, you can use other things, but the reason I like this is because he can actually drag it around. And it's also, I love that it has sides so that he's really safe. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with my phone. There we go. So there's sides, so it's really safe for him, to be able to get up and he can drag it around. So it's very cool. Another thing that I found is that you have to be patient. You are not going to move at the same speed that you're going to if you're doing things by yourself. They're also not going to be done as well as if you did them by yourself. But the thing that I found is that empowering Eric to help me, especially like if I'm in the kitchen, he helped me make waffles this morning, which was really cool. And he had such a good time with that. It's really helping his coordination to be like dumping things into the bowl. He likes kind of stirring things up. So we'll stir all the dry ingredients together. But it gives him ownership of what we're doing. I find that when he helps me with cooking, he eats a lot better, because he's helped to make it. And I also find too, like even just cleaning up little things, if I give him a cloth and ask him to clean up, I notice that now when he spills things, he will actually he'll try to, he'll get a cloth and he'll clean up his spills a lot of the time. So, I also notice at the table, if he's spills something, he'll grab a napkin and he'll clean it up. So, I understand that it takes you longer to do things when you're doing them with your child, but the skills that you're teaching your child, will last them a lifetime, right? You're teaching them responsibility. You're teaching them, how to do chores and enjoy doing chores with you. And it's a really wonderful thing to do. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. I would be happy to help you with that. And let me know what your favorite chores to do with your toddler are, because it's a lot of fun to get them involved. Thanks. Talk to you soon.